Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the continuing series on conflict resolution at Kingstown Medical College. Tonight's focus is on the process of challenging test questions. Our series also includes some of the inappropriate behavior you might see at KMC.
All right.
Yes, come in, please, come in.
Hi, Dr. Bear.
Hello, Dr. Bear.
Dr. Bear, we were wondering if we could talk to you about the exam that we just took.
Yeah, we have a couple of concerns.
Come in, have a seat. David, Anna. What can I do for you?
Well, we had some concerns regarding this test that we just took. For example, we were asked 7 questions on sildenafil, and you only talked about it 2 minutes in class. So I think some of those questions should be dropped, because technically it's not fair.
Well, I have never heard an argument like this before. And, you know, in those 2 minutes, you can do a lot with sildenafil, you know?
Well, I mean, 7 questions. Do you have some kind of, personal obsession with Viagra?
Well, it's an important drug, you know. It's a fantastic development, and a lot of faculty are using it, and so I think you should be aware of all its implications. I won't do anything about that. Any other concerns you have?
Well, we actually had another concern about one of the other questions.
Okay.
The question was written in German.
A question in German? Well, my dear David, you didn't read it right, okay? Because it was just the first word or second that was German. Namely, it dealt with the islands of Langerhans. And by the way, Langerhans, you know what he was? He was a student, okay?
Now, we're going to talk about, there was a question that had all the answers that were correct.
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, the question is, which is the most correct? Which is the best question, right?
According to your lecture slides, though, they were all correct. So, I mean...
Yes, but which is the best?
They were all the best.
They were all the best
because
answer.
They were all the best.
It was the same answer.
It was the same answer. Well, I really don't know what to say about that, but I think, you know, you should have brought this up during the lecture, so I'm sorry, I can't accept that challenge. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, there was a question number 37 on the exam.
37, well, what was that about? How would I remember what 37 was? Tell me.
So you probably wouldn't remember what it was because there was no 37?
There was no 37?
On my form, it was question number 48, actually. It was just blank.
It was blank.
Yeah. I mean, who edits these tests? I don't understand.
Okay, so what you're saying is there was no question 37 and there was no question 48 in your version, okay? And I guess there must be a third version, maybe there was another question missing, okay? What you have to do in this case, you have to think hard and give the best answer. You have to mark the best answer on the Scantron sheet, okay? Okay, you get that? Okay. Anything else that you want to bring up?
So you're not dropping any of the questions?
Absolutely not.
Look, the way this exam was going, it's like being in medical school is like being in the military. I mean, we don't need this and we don't deserve this. We're
Well,
getting out
some
of
of
here.
you will be ending up in the military.
Thank you
know?
for your time. We appreciate it.
The military needs
Let's just
doctors
go to the
too.
beach, man. I'll forget you.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Question all in German. Question all in German. Question 37. Question 37. Damn. I have enough for now. Oh, boy.
Damn, there's David.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. The faculty and I have decided to throw out all the questions from the last exam.
And there you have it, folks. A revealing look into the sad but true methods of conflict resolution at KMC. Here to give us a little more insight into the disturbing events that we've just witnessed is a guest lecturer. He's known throughout Canada as an esteemed psychiatric specialist, but we know him as that hot son of the embryo professor. Please welcome Dr. Prasad.
After observing this group of students with the professor demonstrating conflict resolution, and as a professional psychiatrist, in my expert opinion, these guys are just crazy. Crazy. Oh.
Thirty-seven. Okay. We have to add question 37. Oh, come in. Oh, hi David. That's good that you come. Listen, I just rewrote question 37. Okay? And see whether you like it. All right? It says, ein Professor von der wird am Flughafen in New York. Oh, I forgot. You don't like it in German? Okay, you mean English. Okay. An offshore professor is being detained at the Newark airport on account of his drug-seeking appearance. He is identified as coming from School of Medicine in Grenada, and then the DEF officer removes the heels from his sandals, and he finds pills that you suspect to be what? That's the question. What do you think is the answer? Let me the answer choices. A, Ritalin for performance enhancement. B, propranolol for performance anxiety. C, growth hormone for regaining lost vitality. D, ginseng for regaining lost vitality. And E, Viagra for regaining lost vitality. How do you like this question? What do you think is the answer?
Dr. Bear, I don't think we really know how to write a question because all those answers seem to be appropriate.
You mean they're all correct? You're right. You're right. They're all correct. But which is the best answer?
I don't understand how you want someone to make that determination.
Come on. Come on. Think hard. You want to read the questions then? The prof is from Grenada.
Viagra.
Must be Viagra. Good. You got it. Okay. Now, I have something for you before you leave. Just hang on a second.
What is it, a gift?
Okay, David, I have here one for you for the road.